Yo, what's good, Killer Kings? My name is Lauren, and today we are going to be reviewing the LEGO City Set 60500, which is the LEGO van, coming in with 276 pieces. So here's how the front of the box looks. Mine is a little bit damaged, but we're just going to ignore that. And then here is the back of the box. Again, ignore this. This is me opening it really badly. So we do just have a picture here of the LEGO van as well as some of the sets falling out. Then here we can see some of the minifigures unloading them, as well as showing you how to put in the little Lego crate. So yeah, so this is the little set that we're going to be reviewing today. Inside the box you will find 3 different number bags, so you've got 1, 2 and 3 obviously. Of course I've already opened it, so the bags are open but we're gonna ignore that. And then as well on the inside, I've lost it. On the inside as well you do get a little instruction manual. Just here there is no stickers in this set, so everything that you do see is printed pieces, which is really nice. But yeah, so here is just the little instruction manual just here. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at the set now. Okay, so here are all the items that comes in the set. We're actually going to move the minifigures and the smaller pieces aside though, and actually have a look at the van in closer detail first. So here is the van just here. So we have, it is literally the exact same on the other side. It is just mirrored, so I'm just going to show you one side and then I'll briefly show you the other side. So so here is the van. So there isn't actually any wing mirror pieces. There is just this piece here acting as the wing mirrors, which I feel like for a van this size it should be bigger, but I could be wrong, so I'm not gonna argue with it. We do also have these blue headlights at the front. I'm not sure how I feel about the blue headlights, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. You do also have this hinge piece here so that you can actually, so she says, go into the inside here. Can't really see too much, to be honest with you. I don't really think it's anything worth writing home about, worth seeing. I think it is mostly just so you can get that angle to get the front looking somewhat, you know, the same. I still feel like it's a little bit bulky, this front area. However, I'm not the most disappointed with it. I think it is a beautiful truck, beautiful van regardless. Moving on though, we have got this massive slope piece here which you can remove obviously to have access to the inside, which on the inside we do see that it utilizes this brand new piece just here, which is quite a nice piece. So it is a 2x5 piece just here, and it has this little lip at the edge, which I have seen that they're doing it a lot more for like seats in vehicles and stuff like that. I think it's a really nice piece though, but it is a really nice piece though. They have also added on detail as if it, let me remove this for the glare, as if there is seating back here as well as this little white bar here. And then taking a closer look, we have got this printed slope piece of just like a dash cam as well as a steering wheel, and then it does come with a red cup which I've just put on the inside. It's your choice where you want to put that. That's just where I've chose to put it. Carrying on to the side of the van now, we have got this printed piece here with a Lego logo, which has been used in sets before, so that is really nice. And then we do also have these little printed pieces which are on both sides of the truck. They are literally the exact same, just mirrored. And then you can see on top, these are the hinges that actually you use to open up the set. I do think that is a little bit difficult because you have to put quite a lot of force to open these up, but it is definitely doable and easy to do. I just wish that there was like a little place where you could stick your finger into. If you can fit your finger in there, by all means. However, just pulling down on the piece, I don't think it's too bad. If we pull down on the piece though, then we can actually see on the inside we have got these little, I don't even know what they are, 1x1 clear studs. I don't know what they're trying to mimic, to be honest, as well as this little wrench piece just here. And then we do have a little slot where the pallet can go on the inside. It's not super accessible in here other than these doors opening up, to be honest with you, but you can open them up both sides and then it looks like it's got some weird wings, so yep. And then moving on around to the back, we do just have these doors here so that you can, you know, have the minifigures loading it up this way if you really wanted to. So yeah, there is no number plate though on this van, which I would just like to point out, which is slightly annoying. I don't know if that's because they didn't want to put any stickers on this set or what the reason is, but I do think that it would have been nice to have a number plate here or a number plate here. You know, swapping out a few pieces for that number plate I think would have gone a big way. I forgot to mention, sorry, we've got the wheels here which do have these 1x1 printed tiles on them, which just add a little bit of extra detail, which I think is quite nice. But yeah, now that we have looked at the truck, now that we have looked at the van, I'm actually going to show you the minifigures as well as the little accessories that come inside of the set. Okay, so here are the little pieces that come inside of the van. So we do actually have this little, I don't even know what it's called, this pusher thing, trolley, which you can put the Lego sets on, or like the pallet, which I feel like putting the pallet on there, that's a lot to put on one thing. Personally, I think for that pallet size, I don't know, I don't think I would personally move stuff like that, but you can put maybe a set on there or whatnot. But these are all printed tiles, which are of a different Lego City set. I'm pretty sure they're all Lego City, but I do actually have this camper van, so I think it's quite nice that they included this. I will have to, you know, fact check if they are the exact same as the other set. I will put it down here if it is the same or not. But yeah, they just come on this little pallet build here with this, yeah, with these pieces here, and then obviously brick with tiles on top to make out the different little Lego set sizes. So yeah, I think it's really nice. And then these are the two minifigures that you do get in the set, which, okay, this might be a niche thing to say. Did these not look just like Block Party? Kevin Anna? Hello? I don't know, I could be wrong. That also might only fit to like a very niche audience. I don't know. He's quite well known in the UK scene though, but I just saw these and I thought, oh my god, they look like Kevin Anna. So little slight tangent. Anyway, we're gonna look at the male minifigure first. So he does come with this black, is it black or is it dark brown? I can't even tell. But he comes with this dark hair piece as well as this one-sided face just here, so there is no alternative head, with the beard and the glasses. And then they both come with the exact same torso, which is just like this green jumper piece with this little body warmer gilet on, which is quite nice, as well as like a little name tag. And then he just comes on with these little tan legs as well. And then moving on to the female minifigure, he is again only got one head just here, one-sided face print, sorry. So here she is just here. So she has got the hearing aid headpiece, so there is only one hearing aid on her right side, and then she does just have this little smile piece, which is nice, as well as this light brown hair, which is, you know, just tied in a ponytail. I think they use this one because it shows off the hearing aid quite nicely. And then again, the torso is the exact same, and then she comes with these light blue legs as well. So overall, I think this set is a really nice little build. It took me around 45 minutes, I think, maybe a little bit less, 40 minutes build this set. I was in a call with my boyfriend over Discord after spending the whole day together when I built it. But yeah, I think it is a nice little build though. Definitely would recommend, especially if you don't have the space for the bigger truck, which is the reason why I got this set, because I really wanted the Lego delivery truck. However, I have no space for it, so I settled on the van. And again, I think it is really nice. I think it is super, like, I think the play features are nice with opening up the doors, and then the fact that you can put the pallets on here. And the pallet doesn't move around because they've got the little studs here. Obviously, if you tip it upside down, it will fall out. I say that, it will fall about, but it will take a little bit, and there's not really any spot to put the little trolley thing, but on the photo it just shows you just put it in there. So yeah, I do think that is just a nice little set, and I like all the minifigures, and I just think it's nice what it comes with. So yeah, if you did enjoy this review, please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Remember, you're all beautiful, remember you're all loved. My name has been Lauren. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.